Hi everyone, welcome to DeCodeDev. Let's talk about the operator uh, double is equals to versus triple is equals to. Okay. We'll see what is the main difference. So this question get asked in interviews most of the times. Okay. So let's see what is the main difference. So basically double is equals to means lose equality. Okay. So what do we mean by lose equality? तो इंटरव्यू में कभी भी कोई भी पूछेगा कि व्हाट इज द डिफरेंस बिटवीन डबल इज इक्वल्स टू एंड ट्रिपल इज इक्वल्स टू, so you just have to tell that double is equals to is a lose equality. Okay, so when we say lose equality, which means if I say string of 5 double is equals to integer of 5 or number of 5, so it will give basically true, right? Why true? Let's see. If I do console.log string of 5 double is equals to number of 5, let's run it. True, right? But eventually if you'll see, this is a string and this is a number, so it should have been false. But हम क्या बात करना है, दिस इज अ लूज इक्वालिटी. तो लूज इक्वालिटी के केस में क्या होता है, व्हाट हैपेंस इन केस ऑफ लूज इक्वालिटी? ओके, देयर इज अ टाइप कोवर्जन that happens. So what is the type coercion? So basically JavaScript tries to convert this string of 5 into the number of 5, right? So this string of 5 gets converted into the number of 5, and then this number of 5 is compared to this number of 5, so that's why we get the true as answer, right? So also if you'll see console.log false is equals to 0, right? Now if you run it, it is again true, right? But false is a boolean and 0 is a number, right? So it should have been false, but no, because double is equals to is a lose equality operator. So JavaScript क्या करेगा, JavaScript will try to convert this false into the number, and obviously false का number representation is what is the number representation of false in JavaScript? Obviously it's 0. So जो comparison होगा वो होगा 0 double is equals to 0, right? So that's how we are able to get the answer as true, right? Now let's see what is triple is equals to, which is basically a strict equality operator, right? What do I mean by strict equality? It compares both the value as well as type. What is happening behind the scenes? Basically we are, JavaScript is not doing the type coercion. So whenever someone asks you in interview what is the main difference between double is equals and triple is equals to, so instead of saying that double is equals to checks only the value and triple is equals to basically checks the value and the type, what is the main reason? You should say in case of double is equals to, JavaScript does the type coercion. Basically it tries to convert the value whatever value at the right end, it will try to convert it. So basically it tries to convert string 5 into number of 5 so that it can compare, right? So that is the main reason. And what happens in case of triple is equals to, which is basically a strict equality, right? It will compare both the values and the type, right? Why it is comparing both? Because JavaScript is not doing the type coercion, right? Type coercion, it is not trying to convert it. So if you'll do console.log, let me just remove it and then try console.log string of 5 triple is equals to 5, right? Now what JavaScript is doing, JavaScript is not trying to convert this string of 5 into the number of 5. So whenever you will try to run, you'll get the value as false, right? Now we can check it with our earlier example as well, right? We can put false is triple is equals to 0, right? So eventually false is number representation of false is 0 only, but because we are using a strict equality, so type coercion will not happen, and type coercion is not happening. That's why this false is not getting converted into the 0. So when you will try to run this, you'll again getting false. So yeah, so that's pretty much what you have to tell the interviewer. In case of double is equal double equal to, it's a loosely type comparison, and a type coercion happens where JavaScript is try to convert the one value so that it can compare with the other value, right? And if it is able to convert it, then we get the answer as true, otherwise we get the answer as false. In case of triple is equals to, it is a strict equality. What do we mean by strict equality? The type coercion won't happen, so that's why it will give false as an answer, right? Because it is not converting one value to another. Yep, so that's the pretty much answer that you can give in the interviews. Thank you.